Okay.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Welcome to Desert Voices Toastmaster Club. Toastmaster mission: we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self confidence and personal growth. Core values: respect, integrity, service, excellence. Avoid discussing any topics related to sex, religion, politics. Meeting ground rules: switch off or put your mobile phone on silent mode. Please be silent whenever someone is presenting. Please do not cross talk. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
I think it's the presidential address.
Yeah.
Okay. Toastmaster Redentor, can you share the screen, please?
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters,
Good
guest
evening.
friends, for tonight's meeting. For our presidential address, please welcome our very own club president, Toastmaster Joey Rendon.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Redentor, and well done, Toastmaster Petros Moti, for that wonderful Sergeant Arms. And yes, we would like to welcome all of you once again to Desert Voices Toastmaster Club. And we are in Area 7, Division B, District 127, and it's a pleasure indeed to welcome all of you tonight. Next slide, please. We would like to welcome you in meeting 447 with the theme The Calm Within, Mastering Your Inner Peace. So it is a pleasure to have you tonight, and we would like to start the meeting and to declare this meeting started. And so with that, I would like to acknowledge the guest in our presence. We would like to acknowledge the presence of our guest tonight. I think it's someone who is joining still. Yes, but I would like to acknowledge Ms. Renee, our future Toastmaster. We would like to welcome you here again this evening. And we would like to welcome our guest, SQL. If you can change your name so I can acknowledge you as well. Yes, if you are, if you're there, SQL, may I know your name? Can you change your name so we can acknowledge your presence?
Hi, Joey. Hi, everyone. This is actually Charisma. We met earlier today. I'll
Hi,
change
hi,
my
hi,
name
Miss
right now.
Charisma.
Hi.
Good
Hi,
evening, good
everybody. Good
evening.
evening.
Thank you for joining, and we would like to
Thank
welcome
you.
you in our meeting in Desert Voices Toastmaster Club. All right, so now I would like to share with you a bit, for the sake of our guest, about what is Toastmaster. So, Toastmaster is a worldwide nonprofit educational organization that empowers people to become more effective communicators and leaders. A network of over 300,000 members in more than 15,800 plus clubs across 149 countries. An effective provider of dynamic, high value, experiential communication and leadership skills development. So, how we are going to benefit joining Toastmaster? First, you will improve your public speaking skills, build your leadership skills, practice writing speeches, and presenting in a group setting like this. Gain a competitive advantage in the workplace, work on networking in a small and supportive environment, build self confidence and self awareness, unlimited personal growth, and maximize your potential. So the Toastmaster Club experience, or the Toastmaster Pathways Learn experience. Pathways is a Toastmaster educational program where each member receives one free path to start in their journey and to choose one from the six different learning paths based on your goals, There's also an online content affording you to learn anytime, anywhere, real world transferable skills, and meet new people and build networks same like this. Next slide. So here is the glimpse of the pathways. We have dynamic leadership. We have engaging humor, motivational strategies, persuasive influence, presentation mastery, and visionary communication. Next slide. So here is just the glimpse of the awards of Desert Voices. As you can see in the screen, I don't like to mention all of them, but you can see that we are a multi-awarded club so far. Next slide. Yeah, here's another distinguished club program we have, and the more club awards as well. Next slide, please. Next. We would like also to welcome our new members that they are actually busy right now, but we have here our very own newly member, Toastmaster Julius Imperial. We would like to welcome you here, and he will be speaking tonight his first ever speech, and that is Icebreaker. So we are so excited for you and for your journey as well. But here, Toastmaster Humayon, we have Toastmaster Medon, Toastmaster Bipisha, and of course, Toastmaster Julius as our new member. Next slide, please. So now I would like to share with you, this is the segment that we started here in Desert Voices. We would like to everyone to be aware what are the rules available and what are the things that you're gonna learn from this as well. So here I would like to share with you the Vice President or BPPR, Public Relation. In summary, what you're gonna do if you're gonna take this rule, you promote the club to the local community and notify the media about the club's existence and benefits it provides. You promote the club, updated web content, and safeguard the Toastmasters brand identity. It is your job to notify the media whenever your club does something newsworthy. Number 4, last one is you will find yourself writing news releases, creating and distributing flyers, and maintaining the club presence on the web and in the community. Next slide, please. Your responsibility will be to promote the club to eligible guests and notify the media regarding the club's existence and benefits. Develop and maintain club social media pages and websites. Write new releases and distribute marketing materials. Create club publicity campaigns. Ensure the club contacts and meeting information is up to the date in Club Central. Understand the importance and impact of the Toastmaster brand. You will have also update the web content and safeguard the Toastmaster brand. Remain current in the Leaders Letter, Toastmaster Magazine, and Toastmasters International social media channels. So that will be your responsibility. Next slide will be your skills that you're going to learn. We're going to take up this rule. That is marketing and promotion, social media and public media, developing media relations. We have development of social media plan across multiple platforms while adhering to brand standards, communications and interactions with local communities, writing press release, networking and relationship building, critical thinking. You will have also the organization and problem solving, positive small group collaborations, compliance with standard procedures items. So these are the things that you're going to learn when you're going to take up the role of Vice President of Public Relation. And currently, Toastmaster Redemptor is our BPPR. He's a new member, but he have the courage to take up the role same like me before. So I push him forward. So here he goes. Next one.
Yeah.
So with that, I would like to thank all of you for attending. You can remove the PowerPoint presentation. And now I would like to introduce to you our Toastmaster of the Day, where he will be tackling about the mastering of the inner peace. And that's our theme for the evening. He is Toastmaster Redentor Jordan Batuigas. He is an inventory stock controller at MGN Inter Emirates Motor LLC. Officially joined Toastmasters last, I think, 3.5 months ago. And he joined Toastmaster to improve his interpersonal communications and public speaking skills. With more than 9 years of experience in customer service, retail, and inventory management. Let us all welcome and give a round of applause of our Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Redentor Jordan Batuigas. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Joey. And once again, good evening, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and
evening.
friends. So the theme of the evening for tonight's meeting is "Come Within, Mastering Inner Peace." I'll just discuss some. I'll just expound some thoughts, ideas regarding how to master inner peace. We live in a world that is constantly moving. This world constantly very demanding. It is easy to feel like we are caught in a whirlwind of responsibilities, expectations, and distractions. Our minds race with thoughts of the past, worries about the future, and an endless list of things to do. Amidst all of this, inner peace can often feel like an unreachable thing to achieve. But what if I told you that inner peace is not only possible, but it is within your reach right now? So there are some guidelines in our journey for all of us in achieving or mastering inner peace. The first one that I would like to mention is the power of the present. So this is the first step in mastering inner peace. Learning to be present. Since we are living in a fast-paced world, we often pulled in different directions, mentally and emotionally. We're either living in the past, dwelling on what went wrong, or worrying about the future, uncertain of what will happen. But peace exists only in the present moment. By grounding ourselves in the here or now moment, we can let go of the constant mental chatter that robs our calmness, being calm inside. So we need to take a moment each day to stop and take a deep breath. The second thing that we need to acknowledge in achieving inner peace is acceptance, embracing what we cannot control. This is another key. Life is inevitably bring challenges all the time. We face so many challenges, setbacks, and moments of discomfort. We can't control every outcome, but we can control how we respond to every situation. True peace comes from accepting what we cannot change. So if it's we cannot change that one, it's a reality to accept. And what we cannot change, and finding peace in the midst of even we feel that we are uncertain of so many things around us. So having acceptance of the reality check. It's if it's a real thing that happened that you cannot change, so just let go and accept what you cannot change beyond your limit to change. Then the third point that we need to consider is letting go of negativity. Holding on to anger, resentment, or fear only make our life difficult. It weighs us down. These negative emotions keep us stuck in a cycle of turmoil. To experience true peace, we must learn to forgive. We need to forgive ourselves and others as well. Forgiveness is not about excusing bad behavior. It's about freeing ourselves from the emotional burden that holds us, being the captive. So we can let go of what no longer serves us and create space for peace and let healing process within ourselves, inside ourselves. The fourth point is we need to nurture our mind and body. Inner peace is deeply connected to our physical well-being. When we take care of our bodies through exercise, we need to have at least 3 times a week exercise, a good nutrition, and take a rest, a minimum of at least 8 hours sleep or average of 8 hours sleep a day. we create a strong foundation for mental peace. A healthy body supports a calm mind, and a calm mind enhances our overall sense of peace. So this is very important. Also, the fourth point I mentioned, nurturing our body and mind to reach this level of having this peace of mind. The fifth that I would like to share is gratitude. So every one of us, every day, we should be thankful, be grateful, show some gratitude. Gratitude is powerful tool in the pursuit of inner peace. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we shift our perspective from what's wrong to what is right. This simple practice can dramatically transform our mindset and bring a sense of calm. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you are grateful for. So we can make a list of so many things that we are grateful for, no matter how difficult life is in our everyday encounter of our existence. And you'll begin to notice that peace will naturally follow. And the sixth one that I'd like to share is setting boundaries and prioritizing what matters. To maintain inner peace, we must learn to protect our energy. This means setting boundaries and saying no to things that drain us, weigh us down. We prioritize what truly matters, like our values, our relationships, and well-being. We create space for peace to thrive. Remember, it's always okay to say no, because our main priority is how to maintain our inner peace. So much for that regarding our theme for today, mastering our inner peace. Now let us proceed to the next part of our program tonight. It's the word of the day. So this will be delivered by Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. He's not around right now.
Yeah, I can.
There.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you
Okay.
share the screen for the word of the day?
Go ahead, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan.
Can you share the screen?
Yeah, sure.
No, I want you to share the word of the day. Can you show that? I'm just switching on the computer.
Have you downloaded to, Redentor? The word of the
Yeah.
day, have you downloaded?
Word of the day.
I will share. I will
Okay,
share.
kindly share, please. I don't have.
I'm just joining in computer. Okay, the word of the day. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
The word of the day for today is candid. Candid is an adjective. It means honest and telling the truth, especially about something difficult or painful. It's candid, C-A-N-D-I-D, candid. Examples, you can say the two presidents have had candid talks about the current crisis. To be candid with you, I think you are making a dreadful mistake. So the word of the day is candid for today, and I would like everyone to use this word throughout the meeting. And I would like few Toastmasters and guests to give some examples using this word now. Anybody can
Can I use that?
use that. Yes. Yes,
Thank,
please.
thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishna. So, if you want to become an eloquent candid speaker, join Toastmaster. Specifically, take part in the table topic segment, which is an impromptu speech segment. It will make you an eloquent candid speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody would like to try?
Toastmaster Nawaz.
Yeah, Toastmaster Nawaz.
Candidly, I would like to advise our Toastmaster of the day that the opening should not be that much lengthy.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nawaz. Anybody else would like to try?
I would like to share. Toastmaster is a candid meeting.
Oh, thank you, Toastmaster Petros. Thank you, and I would like everyone to use this word throughout the meeting. Now let me hand over to the Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster, over to you, Toastmaster Adanta.
Thank you for that wonderful and very good vocabulary you just shared, Toastmaster Jyoti. Candid.
Thank you.
So let's use this word for our entire meeting tonight. It's a very good word to be used in daily conversation and especially during our meetings. And now let's proceed to for our grammarian role and a counter. It will be Mr. Joey will take the grammarian role and a counter. Toastmaster Joey, can you give us can you explain us the role of the grammarian and the a counter?
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Redentor. As an accounter, I will be the one to count the ums, ums, and the repetitive word so that we may able to later on we may able to filter the filler words and the sounds that we use repeatedly in the meeting. And of course, like the word here, like something like that. And for the grammarian, my role will be supporting a language skills by highlighting good usage and noting errors in grammar, word choice, or pronunciation. So that's all for me. Over to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you, Toastmaster Joey, for explaining the role of the grammarian and the a counter. And for the timer, we have also the timer, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. Can you explain the role of being the timer? Toastmaster
Good
Jyoti
evening
Krishnan.
again. Thank you, Toastmaster Adanta. Yeah, as a timer, I will be noting down the timings for the prepared speech, table topics, and the evaluation section. And the timings for the prepared speech will be 5 to 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I'll be showing the green light.
Master Jyoti, you're muted. The other one.
You muted Toastmaster Duty.
Okay. It's audible now?
Yes.
Okay. So at 5 minutes, for the prepared speeches, at 5 minutes, I'll be showing the green light. It's not green light, I'll be showing the green background. And at 6 minutes, it will be amber light. And at 7, it will be red light. And it will be on until the presentation is off. You will be given a grace period of 30 seconds after 7 minutes. And the red light will be on until the presentation is finished. The other timings I'll let you know once the evaluation and the table topics happens. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan, for explaining the role of the timer and the mechanics as well for the timings of the speeches. Now we need to proceed to the second section of our meeting tonight, the prepared speeches. For the prepared speeches, we have two speakers. The first one is presentation mastery or the icebreaker speech. And the second speaker, and this one will be delivered by Toastmaster Joey Imperial. And the second speaker, we have the level 3 project 1 presentation mastery. It's connect with storytelling. And this one will be delivered by our very own President Toastmaster Joey Rendon. And to call on our first speaker, he is a nurse by profession. His hobbies is badminton, gaming, and fun activities,
Papu, இன்னொரு
socializing.
phone எடுத்துட்டு வா.
Before you call on the speaker, you have to call on the evaluator to give the objective of the speech.
பாப்பு
Yes,
இன்னொரு
yes.
phone எடுத்துட்டு வா.
I am just telling, I will call him again. I will mention the evaluator to state the objective of the speech before he will deliver. Okay. So we may call on Toastmaster Petrus Muti to explain the objective of the speech for the presentation mastery of the first speaker.
Our speaker is attempting project number 1, speaking in front of an audience. And the objectives are to speak in front of an audience to discover skills that he has, and skills needs attention. The time allotted for this speech is 4 to 6 minutes. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Petrus. So now we will introduce our first speaker. Once again, I will introduce him. He is a nurse by profession. His hobbies are badminton, gaming, and fun activities, socializing, exploring new and amazing things, events and places. He is passionate about teaching, learning, and development. Please welcome our very own new member, Toastmaster Julius, to present his icebreaker speech.
Thank you. Before I start, I just want to confirm, since this is my first time doing an online prepared speech, how can I see the timer, the indicator?
I'll be showing you the card.
Can you give me an example if you don't mind?
Like I'll be sharing you the screen. On the screen, you will be getting the video. 1 minute, I'll just.
Toastmaster Julius, can you pin him so that you can see him?
Hello, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ವಾ.
Sorry, how can I do the pinning? Should I click on his image, Mr. Jyoti?
Sorry.
Should I click on your image in order for me to pin?
Yeah, just there will be 3 dots. You just click on that one. Can you see my screen now? It's behind that. Can see me, right?
Yeah, I
But
can
that
see
is
you.
not the green.
His
that
name
is
is
the
Susmita
background.
Jyoti Krishnan, the one with the image.
Okay, I'll change.
Toastmaster.
Sushmita, okay.
Click the 3 dots and you can pin him in your screen.
On my screen, it will be getting the green, yellow, and red one. Okay.
In your background, is it? Because
Yes.
I
Can you
tried
try
to.
Toastmaster Jyoti so you can see it, please?
Yeah.
I'll have to download it. Just a minute.
Can you show closer to the camera so everyone can see? Put on the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can see. Yeah, that's the yellow. Is that the yellow or green? Okay.
Where is it?
This will be your yellow.
Yellow. Yeah.
This will be your green.
Okay.
And this will be your red.
Understood.
Anyway, by the time you can finish your speech, I'll download the timer cards, okay? So you can directly see.
Okay. Understood. Got it.
No problem.
All right. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Sure. Can I
you
start?
start.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Go ahead, Toastmaster Julius Imperia.
Okay. Good evening, everyone, my fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. Lend me your ears and pay attention. My name is
Toastmaster, 4 to
Julius.
6 minutes.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. Again, can we repeat because there's an interruption? Okay. My name is Julius, and I'll be delivering my icebreaker speech today, and it's entitled Ikigai, the reason for being. Have you ever experienced a time wherein you thought what your purpose in life would be? Or have you experienced a moment wherein upon waking up in bed that you feel inspired and ready to go to the job that you are about to engage in? If you have experienced that, then you might be in your journey towards your Ikigai. Let me demonstrate. First example. First guy. Oh, it's Monday. Time to go to work again. Versus this guy. Oh, it's Monday. Yeah, I'm very excited to start the day now. Have you seen the difference? First guy is not inspired and is not searching or not tasted his Ikigai. The other one, very inspired and ready to kickstart the day. I remember the time when I was still in my educational stage. During elementary, I am one of the best pupil, and I am even awarded as the most talkative among them all. In high school, I was given a chance to teach a group of students because my patients and also my teacher has a confidence in me. And in college, I experienced being a reviewer and able to tutor other people. In that search, I found that I am very passionate about teaching. Imagine Ikigai as 4 roads: your mission, your vocation, your passion, and your inspiration. All of these roads leading to one sweet spot, which is your Ikigai, your purpose of being. In that case, I realized that my mission in life is to educate people in a fun and learning way. My vocation, yes, I am going to be paid for it. My passion, yes, I'm really good at it. I am a nurse by profession. And also, my inspiration are the people around me. So once you have those 4 roads, your mission in life, what you want to improve upon the world, what you are good at, that you can contribute to other people, what you can monetize, And at the same time, what you are able and capable of valuing other people. When all of those roads merge and intersect into one road, that's called your ikigai, your purpose of being. So take a moment to discover your ikigai. You need to learn to know what ignites me. What is the reason for me living on everyday life? What is it that gives this inner fire that I want to excel more, I want to do more, and I'm more capable? So discover what it is. A moment of silence to the audience. You may close your eyes for a few minutes or few seconds and try to reflect on this statement. If you are given a chance to live your life and money is not an issue, what is one thing that you would rather be doing now that you are able to help other people, to be of service, and to help the world in general? And at the same time, you will gain some kaching money out of it because that's the principle of ikigai. You should be good at it, you should be paid for it, you love it, and you are at the service of the world. When all of this comes together, that's the sweet spot, your ikigai. So, in search of your ikigai, it's a long road, but it's a life hack that you can utilize, that you will thank yourself or your future self for. It might be a candid experience to search, and it's difficult, but yes, you can do it. And lastly, do what you love what you do, discover your ikigai, your inner passion in you. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Julius. What a very wonderful speech. We learn from you. It's very meaningful. So
Thank you.
every one of us, let's discover what is our ikigai. So now let's proceed to the next speaker, our speaker number 2. And for the speaker number 2, we will call on our second evaluator, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. For this,
Yeah.
can you
Redanta, can
proceed,
you be the timer?
Toastmaster Jyoti
I'll be
Krishnan?
evaluating him. Redanta?
Yeah. Yes. Can kindly explain the level 3 project 1 presentation mastery connecting with storytelling for the speaker number 2.
Yeah, yeah. But can you be the timer for this? Because I'll be evaluating this.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So let's proceed to the speaker number 2. He is
I'll be
a
telling them. Just a minute. Okay, the purpose of this project is for the member to practice using a story within a speech or giving a speech that is a story. Over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. So now let's introduce our speaker number 2, Toastmaster Joey Rendon. He is our current club president of Desert Voices Toastmaster Club from 2024 to this year 2025. He is a staunch advocate for mental health, a mindfulness coach. Toastmaster Joey leverages over 16 years of experience in sales and marketing to inspire and empower others. He is the program director of ETIAP, an academic coordinator for MBA and PhD programs at NXT General Global Excellence. He joined Toastmasters to learn how to hone his speaking and leadership skills and to network with same mindset of people, adding value to each one of them. Over to you, Toastmaster Joey Rendon.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Can you show the timer with you since Toastmaster duty will be evaluating to me? Do you have anything green, red, and yellow?
It's okay.
Just a moment.
Joy, I'll be doing the timer also.
Okay, Toastmaster duty will do the timer. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Toastmaster Joy.
Let me ask you a simple question. When was the last time you failed? Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Let me ask you once again. When was the last time you failed? Maybe it was missing a deadline at work, forgetting an important birthday or anniversary, or maybe you want to cook a fancy dish that ended up looking like a science experiment gone wrong. Or perhaps it was something as simple as missing an fried egg. Whatever it was, let me assure you of one thing. Failure is not the finish line. Can you say it with me? Failure is not the finish line.
Finish line.
I don't say this because I've read it in the book or heard it from a wise mentor. I say it because I believed it again and again. Let me take you back on June 2015. I was living in Qatar, single, and so much ready to mingle. A man full of ambitions, with dreams so big, they could even touch the stars. One day, I came across what it seems like an opportunity of a lifetime, a gold investment scheme. The promise were grand, the return dazzling. And the pitch irresistible. And so I pour out my heart, my soul, my savings into it. But I didn't stop there. I convinced others to join me, to trust me, to believe in this dream. I felt like, wow, this is the starting of something incredible. Renan is one of my friends who had hand over me a cash of 16,000 Qatar riyals and say, Joey, I'll leave it all to you. So please manage this. Wow, that's insane. And Renan is just one of the many persons who had invested these dreams along with me. Every day I sleep and I wake up with a smile on my face. A very inspiring day. Even I keep on dancing because I can keep on dreaming, even my eyes open, even the night. But then, after a few months, everything fell apart. I received a call from Jay, the person who have offered the gold investment. And he said, it was the scam. The people behind it just disappear. What? No. How come? Everything seems legit. No, no, Jay. No, come on. This is not happening. No, no, please. I was depressed. My whole body is paining. Sleepless night, calls after calls from my friends who have invested with me. The money was gone. And just like that, my dreams turned into a nightmares. People I had convinced, they didn't just lose money. They lost trust in me. I was devastated. I ran, not just physically, but emotionally. I fled to Nepal, trying to escape the crushing weight of failure. I felt like the world had collapsed in me. The shame unbearable, the guilt paralyzing. I wanted to disappear, to vanish into thin air. I was angry at myself and the things just had happened. But while I was in Nepal, I had a phone conversation with my sister Lynn. She said, Joey, I can tell from your voice that you're still sad and in pain. Is this still about the gold scam investment? Come on. I know it's not your fault. You're a victim too. Listen, this is not the finish line. Can you say it with me? Failure is not the finish line.
Failure is not the finish line.
And I answer, okay, okay, sister. Her words just struck something deep within me. My best friend Divas, who was just sitting beside me, overheard our conversation. He smiled and added, Bye, your sister Lynn is right. This is not the finish line. Cheer up. You'll be fine. Tapping me on my shoulder. Those words became my lifeline. Even my inner voice started to agree. Joey, come on. This is not the finish line. Little by little, I started to rebuild not just for myself or for my life, but my spirit. I reflected on what had happened. I prayed and I sought guidance and asked myself, what can I learn from this? Again, I asked myself, what can I learn from this? And here's what I discovered. Number one, failure is feedback. Failure is feedback. It's not there to destroy you. It's there to teach you. Every mistakes, every stumble, every lose is a lesson in disguise. I learned to ask, what is this failure trying to teach me? Number two, failure builds strength. Failure builds strength. Think about it. Muscles grow when they are stretched and torn. And the same is true for us. Every failure toughened me, sharpened me, and prepared me for the challenges ahead. Number three, failure connects us. Failure connects us. When we share our failures, we create space for others to share theirs. Vulnerability is the birthplace of trust, and trust is the foundation of all relationships. Over time, that failure in Qatar became not just a painful memory, but a source of power. It taught me resilience. It reminds me of my purpose and showed me that even the deepest wounds can heal. Today, I stand before you as someone who has failed more times than I can count, but also as someone who refuses to let failures define me. You see, failure doesn't mean you're a failure. It means you're trying, you're learning, and most importantly, you're growing. So tonight, I will leave you this candid thing that I've learned. The next time you failed, and trust me, you will. And remember this, failure is not the finish line. When your plans fall apart, say it. Failure is not the finish line. When you lose the job or miss the opportunity or feel like the world is against you, say it louder. Failure is not the finish line because every failure brings you closer to your breakthrough. Fellow Toastmasters, we all failed at some point of our life. But the story doesn't end there. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you rise. And if you remember nothing else from this speech this evening, remember this from Martin Luther King Jr. If you can't fly, you run. And if you can't run, you walk. And if you can't walk, you crawl. By all means, you have to keep moving forward because failure is not the finish line. Say it louder. Failure is not the finish line. It is the starting point of something greater in your life ahead. Thank you, and over to you, to Master of the Evening, Toastmaster Redemptor.
Thank you, Toastmaster Joey, for sharing that very insightful speech. We learned a lot on that speech. So failure will make us strong. It is a feedback and it connects us for every gaps of life. And now we need to have a moment of silence for 1 minute for the voting of the best speaker tonight.
We'll have to know the timings, Redenta. You can
The
have
timing first.
The timing. Can you share Toastmaster Duty Krishnan the timers report before we will have 1 minute of silence for voting?
and Mr. Kumar will be telling.
Toastmaster Duty Krishnan, kindly share the timers report for the first speaker first and the second speaker next.
Yeah. Toastmaster Julius took 6 minutes and 10 seconds.
6 minutes.
10 seconds
So
is qualified.
he is an eligible speaker
Yes.
for the
And
voting. The second speaker?
second speaker, I think Mr. Toastmaster Umar was the timer for that, or I can say the time, like I had mine. For Toastmaster Joe, it was exceeding the time.
So we have only
We have only
one
one
eligible
speaker
for
qualified.
voting. The first
I
speaker
cannot see
only.
the timer, that's why.
Yeah. First speaker.
So automatic we have only one
Yes.
speaker
Yes.
eligible for the best speaker. So no need to wait for the 1 minute
It's no need.
silence.
Now, yeah, you can carry on.
Then let us proceed for our as part of our program tonight, the DTAC presentation. This will be delivered by our very own Toastmaster, Jyoti Krishnan. He is a member of Toastmaster for 1.5 year, and he is our current Vice President for Education, VP Education. Over to you, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan, for the presentation of the DTAC.
Thank you, Toastmaster Adanta. I'll be sharing my screen. Everybody, please let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Yes, it's
Clear
visible.
screen? Okay.
Yeah.
Good
it's
evening,
visible.
fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Jyoti. It's my privilege to embodies the spirit of growth, excellence, and community. Before I move on to the presentation, I would like to ask you, why have you joined Toastmasters?
To improve
Why
our
did you
public speaking,
Okay, then,
to gain more confidence.
okay. It is like to improve your public speaking, to gain confidence, to have networking, to have communication with many people, right? So what is this DTAC? DTAC is District Toastmasters Annual Celebrations. So this is a one-of-a-kind celebrations where you can meet all the Toastmasters guests and you can witness exhilarating speech contests.
नहीं नजर आ रहा तुझे
You can in educational and engage. So this is one district, one family. Okay. When is this DTAC happening? DTAC is happening on event, and I would like you all to attend this event because previously the events were held in some other places, like used to have your own accommodation and transportation and everything. But now this DTAC is happening in Dubai. And in Dubai, the venue is Millennium Plaza Downtown Hotel, Sheikh Zayed Road, Trade Center, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. And this venue is accessible by metro, taxis, buses, and as you are in Dubai, everyone has a chance to witness this DTAC for this year. So the events happening
What's happening?
Master Jyoti, your signal, I think, is breaking.
gala dinner, and you'll have closing ceremony with award presentation. Special attractions will be you can witness the keynote speakers, entertainment programs. And not only you can view the entertainment programs, you can be part of any of the programs or be part of the what you have to do to DTAG. I'll be sharing this information. I'll be sharing this link where you can register for DTAG. And if you have any questions regarding DTAG, the
Your internet is breaking, Toastmaster Duty.
Sorry?
Your internet is breaking down.
Maybe it's slow.
I think he has finished with his presentation. Maybe you can hand over to Toastmaster of the day if you have
You
finished.
can move ahead, Toastmaster Dento.
Okay, thank you for that deduct presentation, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. So now, are we
Yeah,
going to
it's
take
finished.
break
You
for
can
5
start.
minutes,
Close my
or
internet
are we
is
going
very
to proceed to the next part of the program, the table topics?
Maybe we can proceed.
So, for the majority, are we going to proceed without having the 5-minute break?
Yes, please
Yes.
proceed.
Can proceed.
It's
Okay,
okay,
now
you can
so
proceed.
let's proceed. Thank you for the feedback. Let's proceed now for the table. It's choppy and echoing my voice. So for the table topics, we have our table topics master, Toastmaster Biju Gangandharan.
Toastmaster Video is not here. I can take over.
Is he around? Okay. So since he is not around, Toastmaster Joey Rendon, our club president, will take over the role. Please proceed, Toastmaster Joey, for the topics, table topics.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Redentor. Table topic is the session that is designed to develop an impromptu speaking skills. And all the participants here tonight will be able to speak and participate. And we'll be giving you 1 minute to be qualified. Less than 1 minute, you'll be disqualified. 1 minute, green light, Toastmaster Duty, if you can do the timer. 1 minute and 30 seconds, it will be a yellow light. And 2 minutes, and 20 seconds is the red light. And after that, the red light will remain until the speaker will end the topic. And so I would like to have a question. Who wants to volunteer, please, for the table topic? Okay, Toastmaster Petros.
Yes.
Toastmaster Petros, your question is, what have you learned so far in Toastmaster?
What I have learned so far
What
in
you have
Toastmaster.
learned so far in Toastmaster?
What I have learned so far in Toastmasters. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
What I have learned so far in Toastmaster is the confidence I have in standing in front of you, in front of everyone, talking for hours and hours without fail. What I have learned in Toastmaster, the self-discipline. What I have learned in Toastmaster is the participating in any topic given to me on the spot without preparation. What I have learned in Toastmaster is to prepare speech without even looking at any material. What I have learned in Toastmaster is looking at the topics without fail. What I have learned in Toastmaster is being myself and presenting in front without a fail. What I have learned in Toastmaster is That's all I have for you guys. Thank you, Toastmaster, Table Topic Master. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Petros. Anyone who would like to volunteer? Toastmaster Red, you have raised your hand. Please go ahead. Your question
Yes.
is, what is the one skill you wish to master this year and why? What is one skill you wish to master this year and why? Over to you.
The one skill that I would like to master this year is also the reason why I joined Toastmaster. It's the public speaking skills. So I'm not a speaker. I'm not a born speaker. I'm not used to speak in front of the crowd. That's why I joined Toastmasters. I'd like to develop all the skills in public speaking. To have this to develop my personality in speaking, and aside from public speaking, the confidence level I would like to increase, and the leadership skills as well, and the impromptu speaking. Just right now, I am doing, I want to develop more of these skills, that any topic that is given to me, I can speak right away. And any random topic that they will pick me up to speak, I can share my ideas and thoughts, and I will be happy that I will try my best to achieve that skills this year. Thank you for that wonderful question, Toastmaster Joey. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Redentor. May we ask any guest who would like to volunteer? If not, okay, let's go ahead with our coach, Toastmaster Omer. Your question is, if you could live in a decade, past or future, which one would it be? If you could live in any decade, past or future, which one would it be? Over to you, Toastmaster Omer.
I would like to clarify the question again, Toastmaster Joey. The question is that if I have to live in any day, either in past or future, what day that would be, right?
No. If you could live in any decade,
Decade.
past or future, which one would it be?
Okay. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, and our very honorable General Evaluator Kim Shakil. If I had to choose to live in any past decade, so I would choose the time when I was in college. Because in that time, we think that this is the life that we're building for our future. There are a lot of choices that we make, and we take decisions based on which where we are today. What I believe is that there were certain career-based taken in a different direction, I would have been in a better place today. Like I started doing my software engineering in one of the universities in Pakistan, and I studied there only for 3 months. And a few of my friends, they were doing chartered accountancy. So I followed my friends, that as they're my childhood friends and they're doing it, so let's do chartered accountancy. Although it was comparatively much difficult, but going forward, if I see the future belongs to IT, and if I would have chosen that field, I believe maybe I would have been at a better place in my career today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Omer. Do we have still time? Can we have one more volunteer from our guest? Maybe from our guest? Anyone would like
Yeah,
to? Yeah, our guest, Mr. Nervin or Miss Cha is there? Or Miss Rene, any one of you would like to do the table topic? Can you thumbs up if you're ready? No one. In the count of 1, 2, 3. Cha, Miss Cha.
Hi,
You,
yeah, hi, Joey. Let's try this. Firstly, thank
All
you
right.
everybody for the chance to observe and to try out. Let's try this, please.
Yes. All right. Great. Miss Cha, what's the most valuable lesson you've learned recently? What's the most valuable lesson you've learned recently? Cha, over to you.
Hi, Joey. Thank you so much for that question. Um, Today, I'd like to share with you a valuable lesson that I've recently reminded of. It's integrity, or rather, maintaining integrity. I went to a session with similar-minded people today, where we discussed matters similar to self-improvement, growth, leadership. Now, one of the topics that was discussed was how people tend to forget integrity in trying to achieve um, their own agenda in many areas of our lives. Specifically, if I would cite an example, leadership, we all want to get ahead of other people in reaching our goals. In leadership, it's not different. You compete with others, whereas you, while also leading other people. Now, it is always important and a must to remember that while we are dealing with others, we have to always maintain integrity by simply choosing to do what's right all the time. For me, that's the most valuable lesson that I learned recently, specifically today, to always choose to do what is right all the time. That's it. Thank you for the answer, for the question again, Joey. And uh, I hope it was valuable.
Wow, can we give her a round of applause? That's amazing. Actually, Cha, I met her today morning, and so I invited her to tonight's meeting. And it's a pleasure to hear your thoughts. And we're so excited that you will be our future Toastmaster member here in Desert Voices Toastmaster Club. Thank you for your time. That's a very
Thank you
valuable
so
insight.
much. Thank you so much.
And
And I'd like to take this opportunity, everybody, to just say thank you for letting me join.
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here. And now may we have one more. I think Toastmaster Vimal, we would like to welcome you. And we are in the topic table topic segment. You would like to try table topic? Would like to participate?
Thank you
Okay.
so much, Joe.
All right, great. We'd like to welcome you. And your question is this one. What's one piece of advice you'd give to your younger self? What's one piece of advice you'd give to your younger self? Over to you.
Thank you so much, Table Topic Master Joe. Good evening, everybody. And the topic that you have asked me, the question that what is the advice I would want to give my younger self is that if I had an opportunity or some guidance to join a platform like Toastmasters, then I would have definitely loved to do that. And the kind of opportunities to improvise yourself, not only about the communication or leadership, but by and large, almost every aspect of all-rounding personality that you can develop with the opportunities you are given in the Toastmastering platform are phenomenal. And anybody that I come across with and I notice them struggling with the similar areas that I missed the guidance or the mentoring or coaching or some sort of navigation, then I definitely take the first step even without them asking me for. And this is something that I really admire and appreciate about Toastmastering, that you get a lot of support, timely support rather, as and when needed. So that's something I would suggest anybody that who needs this kind of improvement and to succeed in their current or future endeavors. And I think the kind of benefits I have gotten and the improvisation I have been able to done to my own self, hats off. And um, I thank each one of you over here to give me this opportunity. Back to you, Joe.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vimal. May I ask which club are you from?
My home club is City of Gold.
Your City of Gold?
Yes,
Wow, we want that gold as well
sure.
here in Desert Voices. Right.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. And now, may I'd like to ask the timers report, Toastmaster Duty, if you can share the timers report, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Toastmaster, the first speaker, Toastmaster Petros, took 1 minute 45 seconds. Toastmaster Redentha took 1 minute 12 seconds. Toastmaster Umar took 1 minute 32 seconds. Guest Char took 1 minute 40 seconds. And guest Vimal took 1 minute 58 seconds. All are qualified, and you can give your votes to me. You can DM me to my WhatsApp or chat. Over to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you so much for the voting. You can message Toastmaster Duty for your vote. You can vote yourself as well, or you can vote someone in the group that have joined. Please send to him. So at the end, we will award who is the winner. And with that, I would like to give the time to our Toastmaster of the night. Over to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
You are muted, Toastmaster
You're
Redentha.
muted, Toastmaster Red.
Wow, what a fantastic table topics tonight. Thank you to you, Toastmaster Joe Rendon, for taking over the role as the table topics master. And thank you to all who participated in the table topics and shared some insights, wonderful insights. So for voting, can you share? You can DM Toastmaster Duty Krishnan for the voting. Let's give at least 1 minute for the voting.
Yeah, you can put it on the chat to me. You can message me in your chat or WhatsApp me. You can carry on, Toastmaster Redentha. Yeah, Redentha, you can carry on, Toastmaster. for the next.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. Now, while waiting for the result of the vote, let's proceed to the evaluation section. So for the first speaker, the evaluator is Toastmaster Petrus Moti. And Toastmaster Petrus Moti, kindly share the evaluation for the first speaker. Over to you.
Fellow Toastmasters and guests, good evening. Let us give a big round of applause to Toastmaster Julius for breaking the ice. Toastmaster Julius, you started with intriguing question. Further down, you moved to the topic in between smoothly. And for the closing, it was a quote, very well said. You love what you do and you do what you love. In between, you moved smoothly. With the transition was so good and nicely prepared speech. Aiki, I think Aiki
Ikigai.
Ikigai, yes. Ikigai, and you explain what is Ikigai, you explain the principle, and you manage to achieve the objective of the speech, introducing yourself to the audience. However, I felt in between you need to speak about yourself more, like your family background, your childhood, like you needed to speak up to explain yourself to the audience to know you well, for the audience to know you well. I did not see that in the during the speech. However, I knew Julius, how he proceeded from his elementary school to secondary school to college. But I did not know the background of Julius. Toastmaster Julius, you are a well-known speaker, and I look forward to hearing you in the next future. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmasters, for that profound evaluation for our first speaker, Toastmaster Julius. And now we may call on our second evaluator for the second speaker. Our second evaluator is Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan to evaluate our second speaker, Toastmaster Joey. Please go ahead, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan, for the evaluation.
Yeah. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. What a way to tell the story. First of all, let us give a big round of applause for the project he completed, as the purpose was met, storytelling. He started asking the audience, when was the last time you failed? That was a good entry to the speech for storytelling. He's collecting the audience attention at the start. Then he started up with a line, failure is not the finish line. And he delivered a heartfelt and engaging story in this level 3 project. The speech was well structured, emotions came through clearly. And let's see the key elements of the speech structure. He had a strong speech structure. The introduction, how he gave, like the story he started from 2015 June, and the way the body movements moved, he was acting as if it's like a 3D visual storytelling. So you can feel the movements, you can feel the emotions of the story. And throughout the story, he kept the audience in full thing that the audience were listening to his story. He showed emotions, he showed sadness, he showed a smile. He was moving between the locations when he was failure is not the finish line. It was coming all over through his story. Well, for the recommendations, I would like to recommend, I think he was sitting and telling his story. It would have been more effective when he could stand up and move between the location here and there and use the stage well. This is do the presentation. Overall, it was a nice speech, good vocal variety, good body language. Just a suggestion, just stand up and speak. That's it. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan, for the well-explained, well-presented evaluation regarding the speaker's project.
I'll tell the timings.
And please proceed for the timer's report.
Yeah, timing is Toastmaster Petros took 2 minutes 20 seconds, and myself, I took, I think, 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Thank you once again, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan, for sharing the timer's report for the evaluation. And for the voting for the best evaluator, please take 1 minute of silence. You can send directly the vote through DM to Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan for the best evaluator.
We can move ahead.
Okay, let's proceed now to the next part of the program tonight. The general evaluation and report session. The first of this is the word of the day report. This will be shared by Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan once again. The word of the day report.
Yeah,
the word of the day is candid.
Yes.
So how many times we use this word?
I think I haven't never used this word in today's meeting, and there is no report also because I think nobody used this throughout the meeting.
Okay, as far as we remember, it was during the introduction of this word, two of our Toastmaster used this word, candid, if I'm not mistaken. And so the next one,
used it.
and as well
Was
as
this
Toastmaster
okay?
Julius, yes. So a total
Maybe
of
I was
two.
busy with my timing machine, so I couldn't recollect.
Yes, yes. Now let's proceed to another part of the program, the grammarian counter report. Do we have this counter report? If we
Yes.
have, kindly share, please. Toastmaster Joy
Right.
Rendon.
For the counter, generally we have around 24 who have the repetitive word and ohms so recorded. For the specific, you can ask me also and you can message me directly. But all in all, we are improving from 60, I guess, last time. Now we are 24 only, so that's great. For the grammarian, I would like to check the word ikigai, the reason of being, shared by Toastmaster Julius. I have other word as well that is very good, which is phenomenal, mentoring and navigator. So that's all for me, and over to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you, Toastmaster Joey, for sharing the report for the counter and some words used. Nice words being used tonight. And now let's proceed to the general evaluation section. First, before calling our general evaluator, I will introduce him. First, he joined Toastmasters in last October 2015. He earned the Distinguished Toastmaster, the DTM award 3 times. Fantastic. Founded 17 new clubs and officially mentored and sponsored several clubs. He also mentored over 250 members individually, closely guiding 6 members to achieve their DTM award. A round of applause for our general evaluator. And there is more. Held various leadership roles at district, area, and club levels, including Pathways Guide for District 105 during the rollout of Pathways Education program, as well as area director and served in a club officer roles multiple times. For his professional background, he is as a serial entrepreneur who achieved financial freedom and retired in 2017. Currently involved in humanitarian projects to give back to society. He is also passionate about helping others to achieve their goals and fostering peace and harmony. And his life motto goes this way: passion to serve, lead to transform. And he has a lot of hobbies like horseback riding, playing golf, shooting, jet skiing, reading, and traveling. Now, I will proudly introduce to you our general evaluator for tonight. We may call on our very own distinguished Toastmaster, Shakil Anwar Chudhari, for the general evaluation. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Renanthon, for a very a warm introduction and the welcome. I feel really humbled, and I'm really excited to be part of this meeting today. Congratulations to all of the XCOM member, the XCOM leader, and the club members, and of course the club coach for putting this meeting together in a wonderful manner. Please give each and everyone a huge round of applause. Now let me get to my report as the general evaluator. My role is to observe the meeting right from the start, right from the get-go, and put forward in my report some points that I feel that we have displayed as the strength of the club collectively, or some roles individually, and where we can improve on. So you might want to take some notes there. So what I really enjoyed that the meeting was started 34 past 7, only 4 minutes late, but it was prior to the meeting. It was a really exciting thing to experience, a very dedicated, a very exclusive song
to motivate all the members for Desert Voices Toastmaster exclusively. So huge round of applause for putting this song together and playing before the meeting started. I really enjoyed that part, and I want to request to teach me how to do that. I would like to replicate in my club as well. So thank you very much for that. And then, of course, our Sergeant at Arm, Toastmaster Petros, with a very jolly, very bubbly personality, with the very energetic way he opened the meeting and motivated all of the members and the audience as well to come up and be ready to join the meeting and open up for the experience to come. Wonderful job. Just two very minor points of improvement for Toastmaster Petros. To also narrate the mission of the club. It's really important that we should narrate the mission of the club. It is a Toastmaster International has provided the mission on their website. Maybe you can go and check there, or I can share it with you. And also handing over the stage to the president, not the Toastmaster of the day, for the president to open the meeting officially and take it from there. But apart from that, I really enjoyed the energy booster that you've become while opening the meeting. Really give him a huge round of applause. Now, after Toastmaster Petros, the stage was handed over to our president, Joy. Again, another energy booster. I really enjoyed how he took the stage, very confidently greeted everyone involved, all the guests as well as the member in his opening speech. He declared the meeting open, and then he went on to took the introductions of the guests in the attendance. Well, I also enjoyed that he went on to introduce Toastmaster International as the organization, which is a global organization. And then not only just introduce very briefly, he went on to explain how Toastmaster can help all of us who are in attendance today. So that is a reaffirmation for all of us that we are at the right meeting, spending a good time almost during our weekend precious time. And then he also went on to introduce the pathways and how we can work on the educational program that is provided by Toastmaster International. And then he went on to very quickly talk about the vice president public relation role, and he explained that role very well. Just one minor point of improvement, that there should be a very clear transition between your role as the president and your role as the educator on the vice president education. So maybe you could say, now my role as the president is concluded. Now I'm moving on to an exciting segment which will help you all to understand more about how we conduct or steer the club to a success as the executive committee members. So if you want to take one role, this is one your chance. I'm going to explain it to you. So that will set the tone for all the audience member to understand that now you have transited into the educator role. But apart from that, I really enjoyed your personality, your passion for Toastmasters. So please keep that up. Then Toastmaster Joy has handed over the stage to Toastmaster of the day, Redenthor. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. I will come to the Toastmaster of the day in the end. First, I'd like to talk about other role plays. I think another really important member of the club, and probably one of the second core support of the club, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan, doing at least 4 or 5 roles simultaneously. Please give him a huge round of applause. I really love the energy that he has put in, the care and detail to attention that he was trying to put during all the multiple roles is not a joke. It takes a lot of attention, a lot of energy, and a lot of passion. And he displayed to all of us that Toastmaster wears many hats. Again, give him a big round of applause. Thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishna. He worked as the word master, as the timer, and he also went on to become an evaluator for a speaker. So everything was done very fantastically. Just one very minor point of improvement, in my opinion, while introducing the word. As the word master, maybe you want to also elaborate whether it's an adverb or a verb or a noun, so we can all can understand that, and maybe bringing antonyms and synonyms for all of us to grasp the word better to use in our speeches. But apart from that, you've done a great job there. And of course, our grammarian and our counter, again, the second most important member of this club, Toastmaster Joy, doing a multiple role today as the educator, as the president, as the grammarian and our counter, as well as the speaker. Really, really, I'm mesmerized by how you can come up with all these roles together and really deliver it fantastically. Please give him also a huge round of applause. Now I'll come to the speaker. We had two speakers earlier this evening, Toastmaster Julius and Toastmaster Joy. Uh, they both have been evaluated, so I will not talk about the speaker, but they've done a really great job. I really enjoyed their speeches, and I wish you all the best for your future speeches. I will quickly talk about their evaluators, and probably by talking about the evaluators, the speaker can also get 2 cents from my side as well as the audience member. So here it goes. So Toastmaster Petros evaluated Toastmaster Julius in a very positive, a very uplifting manner. I really enjoyed how he built the confidence of the new speaker. So the speaker who took this role for the very first time was really elated to come over and over again. Wonderfully done. He was very much deeply observant of the Toastmasters Julius speech and pointed out the apt point of strength and gave a very important points of improvement as well, specifically recommending to talk more about yourself, as the purpose of the speech was to introduce yourself to the club member and understand the basic structure of public speaking. While Toastmaster Julius is a very confident speaker, he was not fulfilling the purpose of the project, which was rightly pointed out by Toastmaster Petros. And I believe Toastmaster Julius will definitely try and log into the Basecamp and learn more about how to deliver an icebreaker by incorporating all the requirements of the purpose of the project. And please give Toastmaster Petros a huge round of applause. Now, the second speaker, Toastmaster Joy, was evaluated by our very vibrant Toastmaster Jyoti Krishna. Again, a very positive evaluation. He pointed out all the strength of the speaker in a very positive manner and gave 1 point of improvement to maybe stand and speak. What I really enjoyed about Toastmasters Jyoti Krishna's evaluation was that he was very much to the point, very crisp, and pointing out the strength of the speaker in a manner. Maybe 1 point of improvement that even though the speaker was delivering a speech via Zoom, and it is absolutely all right to maybe take a seat and show your shoulder to head for the speech. Um, Speaker does not necessarily have to stand, in my personal opinion. I agree with that. But just one thing, that he could bring the dialogue between the characters while he was delivering the speech. But apart from that, you really pointed out the emotional part of the speaker, that how he brought the sad emotion, the happy emotion, the excitement, and also how he was a very powerful storyteller. He brought a really anecdotal experience which takes a lot of courage. So you pointed out that very well. So please give Jyoti Krishna a huge round of applause. Now, after that, after the speeches, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan once again took a role as the DTAC ambassador and very passionately wanted to share the DTAC event for all of the members and the guests to understand how we can benefit from that. Just 1 point of improvement, that I think there was some internet stability issue. It is not your fault, but of course, this is something we could improve on. Another thing that I noticed during this particular segment is that you were logged in into from two different devices, and there was a mic on from both devices, and it was making a little bit echo. So maybe you want to be watchful. But apart from that, I think you very passionately wanted to bring the opportunity to all of the audience member about the DTAC, and you've done a great job. Thank you very much for that again. After that, we had a table topic segment. Of course, it was conducted by yet again our power packed Toastmaster Joy. I really enjoyed how he conducted this segment impromptu. Someone else has taken the role but was not, unfortunately, could able to come up. And Toastmaster Joy volunteered. He explained how he's going to conduct. He explained the timing. And I enjoyed how he brought a very short, crisp, to the point, but deeply thought-provoking topic. Let's give him a big, big, big round of applause. It really brought out a lot of personal anecdotal experiences and emotions from the speakers. You conducted 5 speakers: Toastmaster Petros, Toastmaster Redenthor, Toastmaster Uma, Toastmaster Shah, and Toastmaster Vimal. I really enjoyed all of the speaker. Just one point for Toastmaster Umar, I'd like to mention that in life, there is never a thing called it's too late. There's a Chinese proverb, it's a very famous proverb. It says that the first best time to plant the tea was 20 years ago. Now, the second best time is now. And let me tell you and reassure you one thing, that you are living in a very exciting time. Maybe 15 years ago or 10 years ago, you may have to study masters in IT or bachelor's in IT. Now, with the co-pilots and AI agents, it has become really super easy to do a PhD even in 2 years. And if you want, you can do it even today. So keep up your passion, keep it on fire. Thank you very much. All of the speaker in this segment, Toastmaster Petros, Toastmaster Redenthor, Toastmaster Umar, Toastmaster Shah, and Toastmaster Vimal, for bringing your personal experiences and sharing with us. We really learned a lot. Keep up that visibility and keep us motivating us in during your table topic segments as well. And thank you, Toastmaster Joy, for taking up this segment. No, but not the least, the master of the show, the Toastmaster of the day, Redenthor. I would really like to commend him for his courage to take this role, although he's just a 3 months old Toastmaster member. Please give him a huge, huge, huge round of applause. I really commend his courage, his bravery to take the role. And not only that, he was very confidently conducting the segment. He was very well prepared. He wanted to share the theme very passionately. The theme was the calm within, mastering inner peace. Loved that thoroughly. I really enjoyed how he passionately shared at least 6 tips with all of us to get our master our inner peace. Really, again, give him a big, big round of applause. Just now here, I'd like to suggest a couple of very minor suggestions. One is, it's really important, as even our club coach Toastmaster Umar recommended, that opening was a bit too long, and then during the speech the theme was lost because the opening was long. So what you could have done is, you had 6 points and there were 3 segments in the agenda. You could have brought 2 points in the opening and then start for the first segment of prepared speeches. And then you can, before the table topic segment, which is the second segment, you could have brought the second to third and fourth point that you wanted to bring. So we all will be engaged with your theme. And then after the evaluation, before you conclude, you could have also introduced your last 2 point number fifth and sixth. So we all can be really engaged throughout the meeting with your agenda. So you are sprinkling your theme all over the meeting. So keep that in your mind for the future Toastmaster of the Day role. Apart from that, just a minor suggestion to always call out the speaker for evaluator first to read out the purpose statement before calling the speaker. It will avoid the repetition. And that's it from my side. I really enjoyed meeting thoroughly, especially the Power Pack Toastmaster of the Day, Renanto, and our two really core member, Toastmaster Joy and Toastmaster Jyoti Krishan, with the help of our club coach, Toastmaster Uma. Thank you, and back to the Toastmaster of the Day, Renanto.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Shakil Chaudhary, for that full pack, very comprehensive evaluation from start to finish. Nothing was skipped. Very complete evaluation. And for now, we are done with our general evaluation. And let's proceed now for the closing section. So we can ask feedback from members, guests, and visitors tonight.
I
If
think
they
we
have
can
some
ask
feedback regarding the meeting
Toastmaster
tonight.
Cha for her experience. Our
Anything
guest,
they can
Toastmaster
say,
Cha.
they
Yes,
can
I
share
would
with
like
us,
to
with the team.
your feedback, please.
Hey everyone. Again, thank you so much. Personally, this is my first ever Toastmaster experience, and great, incredible thanks to Joey, Toastmaster Joey, for inviting me to this session. Such an honor. And
My pleasure.
so amazing to see everyone, each Toastmaster, sharing information, delivering um, delivering speeches, prepared or impromptu. There's so much learning. I could see the passion. I could see the intention of each and everyone to grow, to develop more, and it totally resonates to me. This is the sole reason why I joined joined this session. Thanks again to Joey. It's inspiring. Your session is inspiring. It's well, I don't think I have expected to see a session as informative as this, specifically on communication. And again, thank you. And I'm sorry, I believe I interrupted many times. I was not aware that there was a an order. Next time I will try to observe more and follow the rules more. Again, thank you, and totally appreciate the lessons and the inspiration I've observed in this session. Thank you again.
Thank you so
Anything
much,
would like,
future Toastmaster Cha. I think our guest from other club, Toastmaster Vimal, Toastmaster Redentor, we can ask her as well.
Hi, good evening, everyone, once again.
Good
I'm
evening.
attending the meeting of your club for the first time, and it was just a chance that I was attending another event, and I expected to be free from there early. And I connected with Joe to find out the information where was it held, because the poster still said some Jabil Park something. So I was
Yeah.
wondering whether this was a venue meeting. But I felt very warm and welcomed by Joe, that he instantly responded. My apologies that I really got delayed in the previous event, so which went on, and so eventually I got late for this meeting. But I'm happy to be here, and I, as much I could attend and hear from each one of you, has been truly meaningful and valuable. I enjoyed the meeting as much the part that I could attend. And I would be happy to join you once again in your next meeting. Thank you so much for having me out.
Yay, thank you so much. Toastmaster Red.
thank you for sharing all the feedback, wonderful feedback and ideas regarding our meeting tonight. And now, before I will turn the floor to
Master
our
Omer is raising his hand. Toastmaster Red.
Sorry, I did not see that. Please, Toastmaster Omar, share something.
I would just like to share my remarks regarding today's meeting. And what I've seen in the online meetings is that mostly when members are joining, so the roles are divided. But the wonderful thing about today's meeting was that most of the meeting was managed by two people, and I would really love to appreciate them, Toastmaster Joy and Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. A huge round of applause for you both. And I would especially like to thank DTM Shakil for a wonderful evaluation he has done. He has been mentor to myself as well and to many, and the kind of experience he brings in and the feedback he gives. Definitely, this feedback is going to help us a lot in improving this club. Thank you very much, DTM Shakil.
Thank you, Toastmaster Omar Nawaz, for your feedback. And now, before I will turn the floor to our club president, I will just have conclusive regarding our. I will share some conclusive statement regarding our theme tonight: mastering inner peace. So, mastering inner peace, it's not our destination, it's a daily practice. We need to practice it daily. It's a choice to nurture our minds, our body, and our soul. It's about creating a life that aligns with our true essence, free from any constant noise and distractions. So that's how we can master inner peace. The peace is within us already. We need to create only space to experience peace, inner peace. And that's all for tonight. I'm now passing the floor to our club president, Toastmaster Joy Rendon. Over to you.
Another round of applause to our effervescent Toastmaster of the evening, Toastmaster Redentor. Thank you so much. Well done. I'm so proud of you taking up the rules. Even I push you much. And I love that. I love pushing people because it's at the end of the day, it's your personal growth that you'll be able to do that. So I salute to you. Congratulations for making things possible tonight. And of course, I would like also to thank my friend, yes, Toastmaster, future Toastmaster Rene is there. She has been attended for us also very long time. She will be a member in February. I'm sure of that. So Toastmaster, future Toastmaster Rene, can you say something about the club or the thing? We're so excited to welcome you, and that's for sure. You'll be joining our club as well.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much once again, TM Joey, for I'm just a regular, so thank you everyone for allowing me to attend. And I've learned a lot of, of different insights, it's like a platform to learn something. And looking forward to officially, join with the Desert Voices Toastmaster. Thank you, everyone, and God bless.
Thank you, and I'm so excited to welcome her. I think February we will have future Toastmaster chat, and we have I think 3 more members. There will be around 4 or 5 members for month of February, and I'm so excited because these people are investing for their personal growth, and I love that. And I met Cha this morning actually in a session about high road leadership, and she is a high road leadership indeed. And I would like to thank you for coming over, spending the time with us. And I'm so excited for the physical meeting that will be on February 8th. We'll be announcing that in the group as well. And of course, I would like to thank Toastmaster Julius for taking the courage to really start the journey of Toastmaster. He is also a new member, so congratulations for breaking the ice. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Yes, and of course, very supportive, Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan. Thank you so much, bro, for supporting me and for the club. I'm so excited that you will be joining with me even to the so on and so forth years to come. And I'm so blessed to encounter our coach of the club, Toastmaster Umer. He has been a blessing to us and it's been encouraging us. And anytime you can call him and he's there. And of course, a pleasure to meet a very encouraging, very humble, triple distinguished Toastmaster Shakil Chaudhry. I am really blessed and honored to meet you personally. He's everywhere. He's all over and he's serving the club, the areas, wherever it goes. So I met him also before our club. We are in the same contest in the UE Advanced Toastmaster Club. He's there. And I think I'm so excited because tomorrow we have also 3 clubs to serve. I have also 3 clubs to serve. And I'm so excited. You know, during the contest season is the best season to learn more on Toastmaster. I encourage you during this contest season, visit the clubs, visit the area competition. You will learn and volunteer. At the end of the day, I have lots of learning. It's my first time to judge. It's my first time to be a contest chair. It's my first time to be, in the area contest and a club contest and other clubs as well. I'm so excited. I'm overwhelmed with learnings, lots of things. So I encourage all of you to please continue to explore yourself. At the end of the day, it is you. So when you pay as a member, you can visit all the other clubs. So why hesitate? Take time to go that. You know, that DTM Shakil, he have 7 clubs member and he mentored lots of people. And I'm one of them that he need to be mentored as well. And I encourage you to let him be your mentors as well. Of course, our effervescent Toastmaster Petros, no absent. Every time he is there, even from UK online. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Petros, for you are very encouraging for us as well. And of course, Toastmaster Vimal, you are from other club, and we're so excited to welcome you here in our club as well. And I hope that we'll meet you physically. Yes, supposed to be in Sabille Park tonight, but some other people are sick, some other people are busy with their work. So we decided that tonight will be, easy for us if you'll do the online. But we are meeting hybrid because of Toastmaster Petros are there. Physically, we'll be here in Business Tower in Burjuman only. Okay, so we're meeting every second and fourth Saturday. Okay, and that's how our. And now I would like to give the award for our. Now I would like to give the award after that recognition, the award for our best table topic. For best table topic, are you ready? Drum roll. Our best table topic of the evening. Congratulations, Toastmaster Vimal. Toastmaster Vimal, congratulations. You are in the best table topic. We will send you the certificate. Okay,
Thank you so much.
thank you so much. And we acknowledge your presence. And congratulations. You've been encouraging for all of us.
Thank
And
you
of
very
course,
much.
thank you so much. And of course, I would like to congratulate our best evaluators. No other than Toastmaster Jyoti Krishnan, our VPE. Thank you, Toastmaster Jyoti. Congratulations to you. And well done. Even you're busy today, you have succeeded to be the best evaluator. And so with that, I would like to conclude the meeting this evening. Thank you so much. We have overtime around 7 minutes, but it's a pleasure indeed to see you here tonight. And I hope that most of you enjoyed the session. And with that, I declare the meeting is officially adjourned this evening. And now, before we leave, can we dance to the tune of Desert Voices Toastmaster Club before we end and say bye-bye, right? All right, hold on. Let me share with you our song and then let's dance to it. Yes, Toastmaster Mer, there's a beautiful lady next to you. Share wife.
She is my wife, Toastmaster Parish, and she was listening to the meeting throughout.
Wow, hi.
Hello, everyone.
All right, let's dance.
I listened the whole meeting.
Thank you so much. We
Welcome.
will try to dance this on the DTAC. Hopefully we can do this. We will have the dance.
Nice song.
I have just learned that Toastmaster Sarish is her birthday as well. So huge congratulations on your birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
By the way, can we take a picture before we end the meeting? Let's take a picture. Open your cameras if possible. And give your best smile. Open your camera really quick. If you can. And 1, 2. right, one more. Last one. 1, 2. Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much once again,
Thank you
Toastmaster
all.
Lima.
Thank you all.
Mr.
Bye-bye.
Toastmaster Chat, thank you so much.
Thank
Team
you.
Shakil, where are you? You're still in the car?
Yes, I am still in the car. I'll get home in a half hour.
Take
Okay.
care.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Be well, Toastmaster Miriam. I'll see you
Bye-bye.
soon.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Toastmaster Julius. Toastmaster
Thank you.
Rene. Toastmaster Petros. Toastmaster Red, well done. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Toastmaster Julius, thank you so much.
Good night.
See you next meeting.